What's going on, you guys? It's your boy RBG, aka Esper Review, aka Black Star Dragon, aka Chapter Black, aka Scuba Steve. Here with my girl Johnny Lee on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen It Reactions, the place where we do things we have never seen before and react to it for you guys. I hope you guys are having a blessed day because we're having an awesome one, and today we're going to continue that awesome trend with Black Clover, the series that you guys have really just been enjoying with us reacting to, man. Johnny Lee, man, how have you been enjoying this? It seems like, we had our, our little thoughts on it and stuff like that. Our apprehensive thoughts kind of kicked in a little bit, but for the most part, we've been enjoying it. But what you been thinking about it so far? I want to hear more of your thoughts in depth.
No, I've actually, like I said, well, I don't know if that video is even up here yet. Well, it's up now. Anyway, it's up now. But yeah, at first it was like, okay, it's kind of slow. It's kind of slow. But then it was like the last few episodes I really enjoyed because it showed a lot. There was a lot going on. There was like Magna showing off and Noelle and Asta, and we got to kind of, drop in on which is what I've been waiting for, to try to see what his life was doing or what he was doing in his life rather. So I liked the last few episodes, and I was pretty excited to get to these episodes. I really want to see where this is going. Yeah, man, we have zero pause, man. We're moving full speed ahead, guys. We are enjoying the ride so far, especially with the last episodes. Last time we left off, we were in episodes 10 through 12, where we got a chance to see the open worldness of this whole universe of Black Clover. We get the chance to see how certain items can impact magic, which kind of aimlessly insinuates some of those RPG elements that I love in that genre of games. We also got a chance to see a returning character that's kind of like become one of my favorite characters. Right? I was actually, even though he was a raggedy wench when he was on the first time, it's like now it was so funny. Haha. Yeah, my man, haha, man. Basically, Will Smith's son, Will Smith Jr. He brings a lot of comedic value to this show, man, and I am just praying that they keep him around. Besides that, we actually got a chance to see that the black dogs have a few eyes on them, and it's mainly because of Asta. The black dogs? Oh my God, the black bulls. The black dogs! I'm like, what the fuck am I talking about, Berserk? The black bulls have a lot of eyes on them, and it's mainly because it's come from the 28th Wizard King. Who was basically just kind of like on this, in disguise. And I knew that when I seen him, I was like, that is a man, because it sounds like a man, and he was kind of scamming too. I was like, and then he talked about I could see the future, but didn't know what's the name was finna come up behind him and yank his coins. Yeah, it's like he was just playing, man. But man, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this next episode, which is episode 13, which is titled "The Wizard King Saw." Continued. Let's jump into this shit.
I take it these are Harsh's famous hot potato.
Okay. Shoot, that looked a little bit decent.
I'll get you some of Mama's cooking.
Sprinkle it on there.
Salt bed.
Incredibly crumbly and mealy, and I'm not certain I've ever had something that dries the mouth so.
Oh my God, here you go with the backhanded comments.
I really felt like this was a setup.
Yeah.
Why does this make me want to go cook a full meal?
It does, like a full meal of starch.
Man, after I come from the gym tomorrow, I am cooking us a meal.
And the same goes for you two as well, of course. Yes, thank you. A noble of the Clover Kingdom in a ramshackle church eating dishes that defy identification.
Oh.
Nigga, y'all ain't never heard of potatoes?
Sending the first of your wages back home, that was very honorable. It's nothing.
That's not true. We're very grateful, The money that you sent helped us out so much. And not just with pot potatoes.
They can probably stretch that money quite a bit.
Yeah, they probably can. I mean, I hope Asta sent his share of money.
I think he did.
Asta sent something too. Yes. And what a contribution it was. How much did he send?
Oh,
Did he send all of it? Hey, what you think about that, nigga? Yeah.
My wages next month. I'm sending it all to you.
No, don't try to one up my nigga now, bro.
They're trying to compete for who can get the none.
And they ain't gonna get none.
If you touch a hair on Sister Lily's head.
Okay.
It's rather chilly out at night. Thank you very much.
My boy trying to get them points, man. Trying to get the skins.
Yes, well, you know.
The sacred skins. Uh-oh. As we predicted, something's fishy going on.
I've recognized that. The villains who came after Celine before were wearing these brooches.
Those bandits who attacked us earlier? I can't believe it. I gave her my robe so she wouldn't catch cold out here. But because she was wearing it, they took Sister Lily, mistaking her for me.
Just admit that you're from the village, you bitch ass nigga. I just got a nagging suspicion.
Come, I need everybody to move quickly. Let's go.
Man, you got the enchanted wheels on the chariot, bruh.
No, sir. You will do your duty. Insubordination will be punished. Be that as it may. I'm going after her.
Go ahead. Hang 10 on him.
The bandits mistake her for me. Oh no! You lying raggedy sack of bones.
I tell you that recklessness isn't the same as bravery. You know.
He knows my name.
How about I show you the difference?
Ooh, some new elements this time.
Towering tornado.
What's that?
Yeah, nigga.
That's one down.
That was quick.
4 to go.
Got that vacation Bible school Bible, man. You know them green ones they used to give you in church?
Nearly gonna kill you. So don't worry.
No, we grew up in two different types of churches.
Oh.
I see what's going on here. It's me you've been after this whole time, not Celine. You really are a clever boy, aren't you? Now I'll sit back and watch you drown.
You can make a little air pocket up in that.
I don't know
Right.
what you're talking about. I can breathe here just fine.
Come on, man. You have to be smarter.
You wanna know how to
Gotta be smarter than that.
Whirlwind spin. Like,
You mangy rascal.
ooh.
That was a close one.
It's like demon ice mirror needles.
So easily. How do you like that? Let's see.
Make a big one. That's gonna be the easiest one to evade. And cut that shit into ribbons. Come on, man.
Possible.
What did you think?
What is it about people like you? You always seem to think that bigger is better.
You know, yanked my sister Lily.
Too late.
You just tried to kill me. You're done for. You're done. You finished.
Stop right there. That's a good boy. You wouldn't want to do anything stupid get the sister's pretty face burned now, would you? Hand over that grimoire of yours, you know. Without it, you should be soon helpless. What would you do with my grimoire? Sell it, perhaps? Maybe I'll decide to burn it instead. I'm not especially concerned about
Yeah, burn it.
not happen. What? Don't you understand? She'll be not content you hurt her. You think attacking me is going to do any good? If you want to give it a shot, okay? Sure. I will.
You gonna blow that fire out, bruh. Okay.
New creation magic, spiral left.
Let's see what you got. Ooh.
Yeeted him out of the...
See, if this was Full Metal Alchemist, his ass would have just been gone on his head, but it just...
Yeah. I can kind of appreciate that there's a little less gruesomeness, though.
Yeah.
This bunch wasn't out for Sully. They were after you. You imagine a noble
Hair
would want to
flapping.
visit this village, that he'd eat popped potatoes and without complaint? I'm sorry, but I don't think so.
Your boy Celine Bradley.
You came. I needed the help. Thank you, Klaus. Mimosa.
It's nothing.
Quiet! Honestly.
I got a little sad expression.
Obviously, you'd be the loser in a
Like my lips.
Oh, they do not. Your lips are perfect. No, they too close.
Y'all gonna let these niggas go after they done kidnapped somebody and almost killed somebody too?
Kick him in his damn mouth.
You lose your guard like this was all part of the plan. Holy lightning rising to
Bitch, I know it was coming.
Holy fist of love.
Behave yourself.
I need to learn how to do that.
For real.
Okay, just.
You too.
Yeah. I would have slapped all of them across the face with the water.
If she had had her grimoire, she might have could have held her own shit.
Now, there's been a change of plans. We will be taking them in. But first, tell me where the other one went.
Yeah, exactly. We knew it was you.
Now that's my idea of a good time. I was ready to step in if it looked like things were getting dicey.
Mm-hmm.
He kidnapped him himself.
So he's doing a little reconnaissance and seeing both of the prodigies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he said he was gonna go check him out too.
Willy Wonka 2005.
He got Brad Mondo to color his hair.
Got that Shia hairstyle.
The Wizard King has evaluated your deeds, and he has seen fit to grant you a star. Thank you, Captain.
If I'm not mistaken, I think that's my man Dr. Stone doing the voice of that character.
How many people
You know I wouldn't know.
from the very first mission?
Although, I don't recall doing anything that extraordinary. On the contrary, Salim's testimony was quite valuable. Thanks to that, Congressman Hapshas's wrongdoings have all come to light. Bribery, fraudulent accounts, shadowy deals. Everyone involved
Boy, we
is
need
rounded up.
that in this world. Get some of these raggedy people out of office.
So, sir, did you accept this mission having anticipated such an outcome? Evil deeds must not go unpunished in the Clover Kingdom. It is our duty to see to that. Yes, sir.
I've got to get you that hat.
I'm not going for that. I'm
I
not.
bet you I can find one, or I can get somebody to make one off of Etsy or some shit. I'll make one myself if I need to.
You have me looking like Piedmon from Digimon and shit.
And Mimosa, as far as new recruits go.
Oh, she's new too.
Mm-hmm. It's like the new additions, like the waifu and husbandos.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You know, husbando number 1.
It's probably his ass.
You think so? Yeah.
That evil little laugh he just did was a little.
You'll
Mm-hmm.
never go off on your own again. Right. Why did you pause? Come on, look at me. I want you to look me in the eye now and promise me that you won't do it again. Sure. Hey, wait! What? The Golden Dawn? Yeah, I can't believe it! Just so we finally got to...
He must have went gambling when they were in the black market if he lost
Probably.
his pants.
Up to 101 now. No way! We were totally catching up to them too! Yeah, we were close.
No, sir. Not even slightly close. Really, our total's at -30. Shut that thing up!
We won't be in the lead for long. It's just 101 stars. We'll catch up soon. I'm coming for you, Golden Dawn.
Slap in the back of that shit your ass up.
Sorry to interrupt, but there's urgent news, sir. We have a situation on our hands. Yes? Calm down, Marks. The timing couldn't be more perfect. I know just who to give this mission to. Who, sir?
Alright guys, that was episode 13 and an entertaining episode that was, man. We got a chance to switch it up this time. This time around we have our boy just showing what he got, showing how much he's mastered in his grimoire book, which is a lot. I expected as much because wind just seems to be one of those elements just good with everything. It can counteract everything and it can manipulate stuff. So he's basically just like I say, he's Aang from Avatar. You know what I'm saying? He just has the very best base power that other people probably lack. And one thing that I noticed about you remember when it's kind of harping back to that other comment I made about his aura being like this kind of light, virtuous, kind of golden aura, like he's the chosen one. Very similar to the 28th Wizard King aura. It has like that same effect and everything.
I'm glad that, and the names I don't ever remember. But anyway, the second in command, the dude who was the leader of this mission.
Yeah, Klaus.
I'll see how I don't remember that when I love Umbrella Academy.
Yeah,
but anyway, Klaus, yeah, he seemed like basically he softened up during this episode. At first it was like, oh, these peasants, why would you be here? But it's like all along he actually suspected something was going on. I was like, you can't be that blind, Klaus. I know you didn't get to this position not with no discernment, but in the end he came through. He knew what to do, and so did Mimosa. And I like this.
Yeah, it's like the dynamic between the Black Bulls and the Golden Dawn are completely different because in Asta's case, it's like everybody's more relatable because they're all misfits to a certain extent. They've all been outcast and ostracized by the people or their peers, so to speak. But with it's like a totally different ball game because even though he has the grimoire, the 4-leaf clover grimoire, he's still a commoner. So a lot of people look down on him. They're jealous. They feel like a commoner shouldn't have that ability. But gradually we're seeing the other team members, mainly Klaus, grow closer to him. It seems like Mimosa, she's already kind of feeling him. He's husbando. Everybody wants a piece of him. But yeah, guys, that was episode 13. And we were going to go to episode 14. Or we are going to go. Why would I say we were going to go? We'll see you guys there.
What's going on? Is this an earthquake?
Man, his fight or flight responses responded in freeze because he just standing there.
Oh shit, the castle is being submerged or going down. Must be an old castle.
What the hell is that?
That opening was gonna pop up. Why is it like a fucking Disney castle?
Sorry to interrupt, but there's urgent news, sir. We have a situation on our hands. Yes? Calm down, Marks.
I have a star on my forehead.
Yeah, I see face tattoos are a reoccurring theme on this shit. Because the last villain that they had to fight had like a flame tattoo. I wonder if they outsourced these opening animations to another studio.
They do look slightly different.
Yeah.
They look like Puck from Berserk. Shape of Love, goddammit! Right?
Boy?
I'm not, ever since you called them the Black Dogs by accident, I'm just not gonna let you forget that you did that.
Whatever, I did that intentionally to see if you were paying attention because you're the one who be forgetting the names all the time.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you'll fight?
Not happening.
Oh, you big tease.
I want to see what the fuck he can do in a serious battle because he just be wanting to scrap, man.
I swear, that is...
Wine, that's it. It fits in perfectly.
It just reminds me of our little cousin.
This is my angelic sister Marie.
Little Debbie.
You may use one syllable of her name. Thus,
love your oatmeal pies, girl.
Tasty. Not a chance. You think it'll lay eggs?
And this shit look good.
It do. I want to go get a cake from Walmart.
no, it's Birdie Boy.
He likes Savante Schnauzer better.
Birdie Boy.
How about McFeather? No give a shit.
Hey, what's that for, Birdie Boy?
Right. We said it at the same time, but we were saying different things.
I know. You just ruined my rollout.
Schnauzer, don't you? Huh?
He likes Magnum Fire. Mom.
No, wine.
How about we name him Nero?
Okay. He saw. He was like,
Here, I think
I agree.
It means black cool, huh?
Nero.
Okay, listen up, guys.
See, that doesn't look a little weird to you? How sometimes be looking all disproportionate when they're zoomed out.
don't ever pay attention to stuff like that until you point it out.
The eyes.
I kind of wish you wouldn't, because then I'd be like, this is terrible. I'm not even gonna lie, that character somewhat disappointed me.
I don't know, I like that. I want to see how cool he is once he gets serious.
I'm not, yeah, he didn't disappoint me with his powers or nothing, but I really thought he was gonna be like a lively character.
A new dungeon? Seriously? You made it, Yummy, sir? Wow! That's awesome! What's a dungeon? Huh? Dude, are you kidding?
What's a dungeon?
What are you acting shocked for when you don't even know what it is? Everyone else was. Typical roster. Listen up. Dungeons 101. Dungeons are like tombs where people from way back stored their most valuable stuff.
Fetch quest.
Ancient magic techniques.
Let's go.
Sweet magic items inside.
Who knows what could happen? In the past, people have found items in dungeons that could change civilization itself. Some explorers have even come out of them able to use.
I do like how some of those little chin hairs and stuff is off his face.
Maybe I'll be able to learn how to use the most powerful magic.
Yeah? How are you gonna do that without any magic?
It could work. I won't know until I try.
They gotta have one specific item that's gonna do him like some good.
I'm wondering, I don't even want to say this because I don't want nobody to spoil it for me in the comments.
Yeah, y'all be going hard with spoilers sometimes.
I'm wondering if he's going to eventually gain some magic.
Probably.
No, not at all.
I hold out hope for him. Don't spoil it.
I don't know why, but
Look at the symbol.
Yeah, that's not drawn out very well. Who did that? Who did that? That is bad. Doesn't even look like a bull. That just looks like a kid drew that.
Right.
It's all about getting experience, isn't it? Last but not least is luck. I want you to take the lead on this one. The newbies are all yours.
Really? Me?
Sure.
Yes.
Don't lose your edge if you're always here holding down the fort.
Let's see what you can do.
He seems like he has to hold back a lot.
Shoot, which one of them is worse? The one that can't speak or the one you can't hear?
Big Mama's house.
do your best, you two. Go give him
Now, you know the last time you said that. He's a boy guy.
I wonder how many ladies I can pick up while you three are exploring the dungeon.
And that kind of makes sense that you call him Big Mama's house, because Big Mama is a boy.
Exactly.
Get killed and go right ahead.
You know what it is, bruh. You played Twilight Princess.
Let's do this. Who asked you to tag along anyway?
You.
I still don't understand how the Wizard King even knows about Asta.
And you probably never will.
Aw.
Fact is,
Guts transformation?
we don't.
That might be his old rival or one of his old friends.
Like he's the,
He's basically Asta, and that's, yeah.
I only broke it because you tripped and ran into me.
I am royalty. Royals don't trip.
Clearly they do.
Insect.
Don't touch it.
Is this it? Let's see.
Oh, that's right.
This is not gonna end well. Oh. Oh shit. Shadow the Colossus. It's like a big maze or something, like an actual RPG dungeon.
It's like the water is flowing sideways.
Yeah, it's like it's going in different areas that defy the laws of physics and shit.
Some of it's flowing up.
That beat go hard though.
It is. That's like a wrestler's intro.
For real. The ultimate twerker.
Whoa, this is like the most awesome place ever. So sparkly, so cool.
That bird is so unfazed by
He
anything.
is.
The space has been warped because of all the magic. Oh. There's way more than I detected outside. The air is crazy thick.
Yes. I don't think I've ever been somewhere so steeped in mana.
How can you tell?
No, what happened to that royal?
Standing in a room full of this much mana and you can't feel it?
No, nothing.
Well, I suppose that does make sense. Amazing how different people without magic
Bug
Don't have
ass.
to rub it in. It's not fair. I want to be able to feel mana too. No, I want my own mana.
It's overrated, bro. You got a sword. What else could you ask for?
Loads of it. The source of all magic power, not a single drop. I'm empty. Just a hollow shell.
Transmutation circle.
For real. It's like traps or something. Hey, I like that.
Closer.
Another one.
Oh, you gonna just use him to do all your bidding.
That was so much fun to watch.
I don't know why he let this doofus be the leader.
Oh man, your anti-magic sword is seriously something else, Asta. Maybe that's why the Wizard King specifically asked for you. I'm looking forward to taking you on in a couple years. All you have to do is make sure that sword of yours is at the ready and we should have it made. This dungeon will be a piece of cake. Right. Now let's see what we've got. I knew it. We're not alone in here.
Somebody there.
The strongest of them all is
What is he smiling for?
lightning creation magic.
Oh shit!
Boy, I wish I could create me some boots like that.
For real.
Sorry guys, but something
Got on the Marlon Jacksons from the Victory
Right?
Tour.
Literally, that is exactly what those look like.
and I'll see you soon, okay?
Now that's dope. So you can travel at the speed of light or some shit.
That lunatic thinking! That was beyond cool!
Yeah, it was. I can't even lie.
You better Naruto one.
You better do it. He running the Area 51 with that shit. You know what
Right, I
I'm
was
saying?
just thinking about that.
These guys are taking on a dungeon like this is nothing. And do you know why? Because I'm gonna become the Wizard King.
Here we go again.
That's right, you know. That job is gonna go to me.
You know?
Oh yeah, haven't I mentioned him before?
I don't think you have.
We grew up together in Hajj Village.
You might not want to, man. That might reduce your chances of getting you some potential royal booty. You know what I'm saying?
Not you know.
He trying to get the holy booty. He is waiting for Sister Lily.
The royal booty comes with so many perks, though.
No.
Isn't gonna beat me.
She has a high mana count, and she doesn't even know how to form a fist, so he could easily jump on there.
Suppose even little insects have their own aspirations.
That didn't sound good.
I know, I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking.
Looks like we can cross
He
over
can't get knocked out with a fist of water like
I think he probably likes that. Shoot, every time she does that, he seems to want her even more.
Sylvantis.
You, it's like you.
Nero is here, but
What's up? Something wrong?
no, of course not. Insect.
Digging at his damn
Well,
nose.
hurry.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
That doesn't look right.
Noel!
That don't look right either.
What is this? Is this a shonen or is this a hentai?
That looks like a butthole.
It does.
Quick, Noel! Get away!
I'm so sorry, but this character has really not come through.
Yeah,
during the last.
Well, she came through like a couple episodes ago.
Yeah, when they was fighting that village, she definitely came through. But right now,
I can't expect her to just be good on every front.
yeah, I guess you're right. I guess it's just because it seems like Asta is always ready for whatever.
The fuck is that? Is that my man? What's his name? Nero or whatever?
Where'd that come from?
Such powerful magic and precision too. But whose spell was that?
Oh yeah, forgot to mention.
Captain?
Luck and the rookies won't be alone in the dungeon.
Ah,
Dawn Knights were sent to explore it too.
no wonder.
Golden Dawn's gonna be there?
The overachiever tryhards,
Play nice.
they had to come there too.
Now they're gonna be like, we had the same day, people.
Hey, look who it is. Boy Wonder himself.
And with that,
Capes flapping,
For real.
hair breezing.
hey, you know?
Is this a new outro? Nice. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Episode 14 continues to just be this epic adventure, man. Like from episode 13 to episode 14, we've been seeing Yuno more consistently, and he made a superhero epic entrance at the end of this episode. Yeah. So I gotta give kudos to my man on that. You guys already knew how I was when I initially saw Yuno. I was hating on him. Hard.
What did you call him?
I called him an edgy boy.
No.
A punk.
Yeah, that's what you call him.
Yeah, but he ain't no punk like he was when he was younger. He ain't no crybaby and none of that. He gets in there and he just put in work. We also see that Asta isn't the only one that's a little overzealous when it comes to competing, you know. We thought it was like a one-sided affair because, you know, always get a chance to shine and stuff. But, you know, he does have a little jealousy built up for Asta. Yeah. And I feel like that's going to actually kind of take its toll on him. And he's really going to start having some kind of, you know, I don't know.
We even got to see that in the last episode when Sister Lily told him how much money.
He's
like, I'm going to send it all then.
Yeah, I'm going to send all my money. I'm going to go ahead and sip out to you.
Sound a little jealous.
Right.
But yeah, no, I like the way that happened. I was like, who could that be? Because I was like, I don't think that's that, you know, I don't know his name. The guy that always wants to fight. I don't think that's him.
No, that's what I was thinking.
I don't think that's the type of magic he has.
But it's weird. I don't even know if that was Yuno's ability. It was probably somebody else that threw those. It was probably out of Mimosa or Klaus.
His wind
and he probably used his wind to project it.
Yeah, I was like, I ain't never seen him do that. I don't think he has creation magic like that.
No, I don't think so. It's like everything just revolves around wind and just manipulation of wind. Yeah. But the other guy, I'm not sure if his name. What is his name again? Luck. Yeah, Luck. Yeah,
what an easy name, y'all.
He's the polar opposite of that name. Oh shit! Damn it! Sorry. Sharp ass toenails. God, she just scraped my toe. But guys, Luck. He's basically like leading this one, and that's been one of the characters I've been eager to see the most because he's always just very antsy and looking for a fight and stuff. So it's cool to see some of those abilities show because we saw a little of that when he was dodging Magna, which was kind of alluded to that he had a little more speed than the average magician or wizard. But yeah, man, episode 14 is in the bag. And now we're going to move over to episode 15, which will hopefully show more of what Luck is up to because I want to see all the shit that he has, man. Pull out all the crazy horse shit because that's what we want to see. This shit is getting better. So let's go.
The black dogs, huh?
That's all you got.
Every time you make a mistake, I'm going to mention that.
Shit. Many mistakes you've made so far.
A lot.
Do I have your trust as your leader and captain?
Yes, of course. I would follow you anywhere, to anything you asked, even should it mean my death. I trust you.
That's good. I trust the untried commoner, as you called him, and I would ask you to do the same. After all, he is a full-fledged member of the Golden Dawn, and for the sake of the squad, I am certain he will only continue to grow stronger.
Sir.
I don't know, man.
Our new member must grow stronger.
You putting on right now.
Yep, he's the one. It's him.
I trust you more than any other soldier trusts his own leader. Or his mother. Or his father. Or his side piece.
We've been charged with exploring this dungeon and securing its valuable contents. Our primary objective is to reach the treasure hall at its heart with all possible haste. We have no time to involve ourselves with such rabble as these.
Jeez, who the hell is Four Eyes the Rude here?
My superior.
Excuse me? You think that I'm rude? Don't say that again!
Boy, they just get on his ass. 4 Eyes.
For not involving ourselves.
Great! It's so wonderful that we're both finding our footing as magic knights. The Wizard King even gave us a star for our last mission.
And I only have one boob.
Gotta show it off, man. Give him a little sneak peek.
We got a star for our last mission too.
You're a liar. Brand new members of the Slipshod Black Bulls? It's inconceivable that you could earn a star so easily.
Well, we did, so there! And our total is up to -30 now.
Huh. Not a chance. Why you're being sent on this mission is absurd enough.
Guess the Wizard King didn't think so, because he's the one who sent me!
Yet another bald-faced lie.
Nigga!
It's not a lie!
I want to slap him.
Yeah, we're definitely involved.
Your whole squad brings shame to the Magic Knights.
Okay, now you've really done it, pal. The Black Bulls are gonna conquer this dungeon so fast you won't even know what hit you! Just you watch! Golden Dumb? Golden Dumb?
Golden Dumb? Golden grams.
I've heard enough! First you insult our intelligence and then our captain? How dare you! Mocking our leader, the incomparable Captain Vengeance! You will pay! Besides, you're the one who's Captain
Right? That is exactly what I was thinking about.
What, are you crazy? Or maybe you're just jealous because Yami's manlier than you!
I am a senior magic knight and a noble! Show some respect, you filth!
Oh, begging your pardon, sir!
I think he grabbed each other's collar.
Right. The scene intensifies. So much bass.
All right, enough of this idiocy. I'll show you the difference between the top magic knight squad in the kingdom and the one that doesn't deserve the name.
Okay. I've got the dungeon's layout. I should be able to find the treasure hall.
Good. You know?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
They all make it look so easy.
This difference between them and y'all. They're tryhards and y'all are just all over the place.
Rapscallions.
None of y'all can fly.
No.
Except for one, probably.
We'll fight to see who will reach the treasure hall first. Whatever it takes.
Need some of that beat, man. That's a hot 16 of that shit. Let's get down. Remember that Scott Storch? Oh shit, Slimers.
She need to start doing something, girl. Why are you here?
For real.
Anywhere but lost.
Teams have been dispatched by the Golden Dawn and the Black Bulls.
Why does his face remind me of Brad Pitt?
He does. I think that's what they probably modeled him after.
Confirmed that the Diamond Kingdom's main troops have entered as well. What?
So you can probably imagine what his queen looks like.
Treasure. They've been particularly focused on expanding their territory.
Oh.
Who's their leader?
Sir, the enemy troops appear to be commanded by Lotus of the Abyss.
Okay, Jared Leto. Let's
I was
go.
trying to find a good person that he looked like.
Jared Leto mixed with a little bit of Johnny Depp.
I was gonna say Loki.
There you go. Okay, Tom Hiddleston.
But as Loki though, because he doesn't look like Tom Hiddleston.
Okay, he whooped their asses quick.
So weak. But you're much stronger than them, right?
Well, I don't know about all that.
Oh, is this the Diamond Clan? There you go.
Leads to disappointment. So much raw, young power. I'm intimidated, to be honest.
Johnny Leto.
You took out
Hiddleston.
my underlings with so little effort. Truly impressive.
Like you said, they were underlings. They can afford to be weak so long as their leader is powerful.
I see that you fight by surrounding yourself with lightning magic. How very resourceful of you. Your attacks must pack quite a punch. You're fast as well. And all of that is fed by...
So actually he knew where he was going.
I'm assuming you Clover folks came in search of the dungeon's treasure hall too.
Yeah.
You can tell he was about to act the ass up on the battlefield.
I mean, it's not like we really need to fight.
Oh man, come on. As soon as I said something.
Violence or bloodshed necessary.
Come on, bro.
I thought you was talking about Look.
No, it's talking about him.
Oh.
Fast indeed.
Smoke?
Oh, I'm terribly frightened. I can understand why your people would be so angry with mine. Obviously, no one likes having their country invaded. I don't blame you.
His book look clean.
We of the Diamond Kingdom apologize.
That coat look clean. I'm gonna have to get you one of them.
You want to give me one of everything on the show.
Whatever, old man. I'm just happy to finally be fighting somebody powerful.
Show us what you got, baby boy.
Piece of work. You know that, right?
Drawing blood.
For real.
You may reduce me to tears.
Like motor oil.
Right. The gravity must be shifted.
This place, the gravity's gone haywire.
CGI rocks.
Are you sure this is the right way? Come on!
That bird was probably being a douchebag or something. Man, this is some Dragon Quest shit, bro.
It's like, what is this? Super Mario?
For real.
This looks like a Super Mario world.
Only a complete idiot wouldn't see that.
That thing might have teeth up in it when you open it up.
Stop! Don't open it!
My sweet treasure chest! What's inside of you?
Why would you let it go? What are you going to do if it's a trap?
And open!
Oh.
What did you just make?
That bird looks like it's smiling.
That bird just wants to be a dick. That's all it is. Dive Kiku.
You're quite a hot-blooded youth.
It's no fun if you just dodge my attacks! Fight back! Oh, come on!
Oh, look, you gotta show a little bit of technique, man.
Technique!
I remember
Technique!
that. You're a black bull, aren't you? I actually had the dubious honor of fighting
Got them old red Sims diamonds on you.
Spitfire like you.
Wow! You really know Captain Yami?
I'm not likely to forget him either. Not after he left me such a splendid memento.
Y'all must have had a wild night at the hotel.
Wow, that was truly a scary fellow. He had a rather unique fighting style.
Oh, thank y'all.
He was the only
Like
person
wins.
younger than
I know,
me
I'm just
who was
playing.
to defeat.
You're totally worth fighting!
The smoke.
You don't look well. Something wrong?
Nothing, I'm fine.
Yeah, let's see you sweat a little bit, baby boy.
Slow.
He should have seen that coming, but he be so focused on combat, like he doesn't.
Down into the abyss.
Oh Lord!
What's going on? A spell? But I don't remember being hit with anything.
Dude, it's fucking smoke around you. That might be a hallucinogen or something.
You see, I have something to confess. The air in here's full of my magic power. An extremely thin smoke, too thin for the eye to see. Oh, and in case you're interested, it's called weakening smoke.
I can see it.
I guess he can't see it.
I guess so.
I thought he said something about it, but I probably did. Or you did.
Magic that reduces physical ability. But when did he?
Visible attacks can only do so much. They're easy enough for an opponent to dodge. I opted for a more subtle approach, so I used every last drop of my magic power and cast it stealthily.
Right.
Fighting off my underlings provided a more than adequate distraction.
So he just let his little underlings just get beat up.
Some of these squad captains ain't shit.
It was regrettable, but it wasn't in vain.
They wasn't dressed cool enough anyway.
Oh no, those look pretty cool to me.
Like choir singers.
You know,
that's right in my alley.
Teamwork.
Is it crystals or diamonds?
Oh,
okay, look at you. On fleek. Am I not on the fleek?
There now. It should be just through this hallway.
That looked like the damn door in Full Metal Alchemist.
They do, like the door of truth.
Some dungeon that was. Not much to it at all.
Well, I feel like I want to watch that again.
So what's your plan for getting past this?
It doesn't appear as if the Black Bulls have managed to find it yet.
Of course they haven't. Despite their
They found a
bluster,
chest
they
full
never
of
stood a chance
colons,
beating us here.
stomachs.
Some chitlins. Oh, right up the booty. I know diamonds are a girl's best friend, but ouch. Not right there.
She never saw it coming.
Not on the tenders.
This is no trap magic. So, what is it?
I need them boots.
I know, right?
Who goes there?
You're in my way.
Cloak on point?
Got the
Diamonds in the
bedazzled forehead?
Friends you know you can count on.
Go ahead, bro. Y'all is flexing and doing damage. I like that.
You know how it is.
Bring on the fanciness and the pettiness, bro.
When?
What you gonna do, man? Does she have a darker side?
Unwilling luck. Hold on.
Get back here, you lazy bastard. I have something to say.
It's been too long since things have gotten this interesting.
You got the gauntlets on now? You're gonna have some armor, I think. Oh shit, the claws.
Uh-oh, this is like what you wanted.
I did. I wanted them to have something like that.
That's kind of cool.
Let's do this. Time to fight.
So much potential. I'm almost sorry to extinguish it.
I was about to say, don't go off now.
Hey man, it went off, but hey, they went off, guys. Man, this was another great episode. 3 in a fucking row, man.
All tree, y'all.
In a freaking row. Like that was very cool.
It is getting better. Like, yeah, I definitely liked all 3 of those episodes. This one with the Diamond Kingdom, they didn't come to play.
They didn't, man. It's like these guys are playing for keeps and they don't mind sacrificing their own minions to do so.
They don't give a damn. They don't care about nothing.
Yeah. It's like one of the things that's becoming like a reoccurring theme with this is like whenever these villains pull out their ace in the hole, it's basically like just so on the nose that you see it coming a mile away every time. It's like I knew that smoke was going to have some kind of like weird effect on Luck. And I was like, man, it's like, what is he talking about? I was like, we kind of know why it's just taking so long for him to get it out. But, you know, sometimes things just are set up a little, you know, I don't know. I don't want to say poorly, but just, you know, kind of.
It's kind of, there's a name for that. Something that we can see, but the character can't see.
I don't want to say cliche, you know, but sometimes certain elements on this show are cliche because usually with certain anime, they kind of like just swerve you completely, you know, like because we're used to anime characters setting stuff up and explaining what they did, but with this one it's like you see everything and you're like, man, I thought about that would have been simple to do, you know. So we don't understand why some things are drawn out, but overall I say this character, this main baddie, he is very interesting and he's not even trying, which lets me know that Luck might not just show out how we think he's going to show out up in the next episode with his new gauntlets and stuff, which are amazing. You know, it's a lot
that was a surprise. I figured he had something going on because those boots appeared out of nowhere and I was like, that can't be it.
Yeah.
He hasn't had no real reason to go full force, but now he's like, oh, I haven't had a fight like this in forever, and he's always begging somebody to fight him. So
yeah, Luck kind of puts me in the mind of a Goku from Dragon Ball Z. It's like those first forms, like the first form of those boots, it just seems like something that he just pulls out just to play around and to test your might or whatever. But this new form is when he takes himself seriously and he goes to the next level. So it's going to be interesting seeing what all the new abilities he's going to display with this now that he has the gauntlets on his arms instead of just having the lightning boots on his feet. You know, he has like razor sharp claws and stuff now, so something tells me he's just going to be like a bolt of lightning.
Yeah, he already scratched him up a few times, so yeah.
Yeah, but as far as Asta and Yuno or them are concerned, it's like we didn't really get as much as we wanted from them until later, especially with the Golden Dawn and stuff. They had to go up against this other character who's basically like just diamond enforcer that impales people up the buttocks with all kinds of like different hardened diamonds
with some
and shit.
sexy boots on.
Yeah, it's just finessing with him. You know what I'm saying? Like you just got the bedazzled forehead and shit. Like ooh, so you must have been taking notes from Lil Uzi Vert or something.
I was gonna say Lil Uzi Vert's cousin. I like it. I've been enjoying it, and I don't know, the slowness, like I said, it didn't bother me too much. Although you guys kept saying, you know, oh, just hold on. I was like, you don't even have to tell me to hold on because I can see that it's getting somewhere.
Yeah.
But they're like, you know, once it gets there, it really gets there. And I can see it.
Yeah,
really
we can kind of see
up.
it manifesting as is. You know, we understand some of the things. And I think Johnny kind of being more of a casual anime watcher, she's kind of learning as we go because I kind of point out things that she may have or may have not noticed. Like some of the different blemishes when it comes to the animation at certain times, especially when characters are standing still, how they kind of look a little wonky at times. Like the more zoomed out shots when the eyes are a little buggy and some characters' proportions are off. But overall, you know, that doesn't really take away from it because like we said, we just enjoy the grind and seeing these animators just go balls to the wall later on. The story in and of itself in this whole world that it has, it really just has me like thinking, man, like the sky is the limit to what they can do because it's kind of like Avatar. I hate to keep going back to that comparison, but this is a lot like Avatar.
It is similar, yeah. You know, got all the different elements and stuff, yeah.
Right, except instead of just having martial arts to apply to these different elements, you have different kind of spells, which, you know, adds to that motif of the show. You know what I'm saying? That, like, you got people that can use armor, you got people that can make weapons, and you got people that just know how to manipulate and get down for the crown. You know what I'm saying? That wizard crown, that wizard king crown, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just want to thank you guys for just sticking with us and stuff like that. You know, this has been very therapeutic for me because, as I've stated in previous videos, I do have Asperger's syndrome, which is like on the spectrum, on the autistic spectrum. So it's always a blast to just be able to exercise my social skills and actually give you guys all that I can of myself and share the experience with my lovely fiance right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because she is so lovely and I could just eat her up. Oh my goodness. You better go.
You don't want to kiss me when I have a lipstick.
Yeah, I didn't
and I might just destroy this whole...
I was like,
I might destroy this whole setup. It might get a little too live in here for y'all.
It's like
I have to cut the camera off a little bit.
My lips, you know, they used to be redder than this. You know, I used to look like I'd been going down on a Kool-Aid jammer, but my lips are already kind of two-tone colored as is. So,
and this is matte lipstick. It doesn't.
You know, it come off a little bit, but that's besides the point.
Anyway,
man. Like, I just appreciate you guys, and I just want to let you guys also know like a few things, like because we got comments on a recent video that we made live on YouTube. If you guys just so happen to say something on the videos that we post, just know that we always have videos posted in advance on Patreon. So most likely a person that subscribed to us on Patreon have already clarified certain things or commented what you commented just a week in advance. So you might think that you're posting something more recent, but we've already read it, so there's no need to, you know, to kind of go on a tangent. I know the person that I'm mentioning didn't go on a tangent, but I just want to let you know, it's like, it's no malice to you, or we're not trying to avoid giving you your shine when you clarify certain things for us. Just know that everything that we post, it's always a week in advance, and this episode is definitely, because this is the second episode or 3 episodes that we done this week. We hardly ever do that, but we're kind of ramping it up because you guys really enjoy our Black Clover reactions.
Y'all have really been supportive, and I know I usually I just let him talk during this part, but y'all have really been supportive, you know. So we appreciate you on YouTube. We appreciate you on Patreon. We really appreciate all of you because this channel has grown. This channel will probably be a lot farther along.
Yeah, it's like by the time I'm letting you guys know that we've reached 500, we'll be close to reaching 600. Because in the last video that we made live, it's like, we're going to be close to 400 subscribers. Look over, it's like 498.
Yeah, so this took off a lot better than I thought it would. I really did not think it would get this far, but not get this far, but get this far so soon, because we haven't been at this too long. But yeah, it's really been great, and you know, it's good because it gets us into some new anime or just new things that we haven't thought about watching.
Yeah, it's a lot of things. Like it's almost like a way for me to stay connected to the anime scene, especially with the more mainstream and modern anime, because like I've said, guys, I've been out of the loop. You know, I kind of just stay to myself and I just watch stuff that I think is interesting. But you know, sometimes, you know, everything is just so plentiful when it comes to anime and so accessible to where it can just be I don't know, just overload the mind where you just don't know what you want to watch. You know, it's kind of like we're spoiled to a certain extent. But this girl right here, just the simple fact that we're able to upload consistently is because of her. Because anytime I'm doing something, she's like, hey, you want to do a reaction? And I'm like, oh yeah, let's do a reaction. So you know, you might have your detractors, but hey, they got you to thank for having us react to this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, have everything up and ready for them to see. But is there anything else that you want to add to this very passionate conversation that we're having with our viewers?
The black dogs, huh?
Yeah, the black dogs, diggity dog. But whatever, man. She gonna stay on my ass about messing up the name. I had Berserk on my mind, which is highly associated with this because the creator loves Berserk, and that's one of the main inspirations behind Asta and his big sword. So suck it. But anyways, guys, this is your boy RBG, aka Scuba Steve, aka Black Star Dragon. Here with my girl Johnny Lee, who just wants to be a pain in my buttocks. And we ain't seen it, signing out on the 1s and 2s. We will catch you guys later. Peace out.